Yo, what's up, guys? So as I was thinking about what I was gonna make a video on today, it hit me, dude. It really just hit me on the head. CallMeCarson has just went AFK, dude. Now, I feel like at this point, this story has gotten so massive to the point where I'd say 90% of you guys watching this right now probably already know the anime backstory when it comes to this situation, but for the 10% of you guys who, perhaps have been living the Amish lifestyle for the past 2 months, or CallMeCarson fans who just have not had internet in the past 2 months, some stuff has gone down, quite a bit of tea has been spilled, if you will. God, I can't believe I just said that. But all jokes aside, some pretty serious stuff, had gone down. He was getting accused with proof by some of his friends of doing some, really not good things. I'm trying to be as vague as possible so I still make money from this video, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. CallMeCarson had done some pretty shady stuff, to say the least. Now, I don't want to sit down and fill you guys in on old drama, but let me give you the long story short. Two former friends of CallMeCarson had gone on to Drama Alert to do an interview with Keemstar, and on that interview, they both testified that I believe a year or 2 years ago, CallMeCarson had been, doing bad stuff, okay? Now, a lot of people, including myself, were suspicious of the validity of these accusations, Okay, yeah, they're two former friends of CallMeCarson, but, maybe they're lying, maybe they have ulterior motives, why would they be doing this in this format? There's plenty of reasons why anybody would lie, okay? I mean, especially in their circumstance, why would they lie, Oh, maybe they wanted clout, oh, maybe they wanted this, maybe they wanted that. I'm not here to read their minds, but you guys can probably imagine that, perhaps if they were lying, there were definitely some reasons as to why they may have lied. So, knowing that, I took all of these accusations with a grain of salt. Even though later proof came out as to the things that CallMeCarson had done, I did try to make sure that I was as reasonable as possible throughout the whole thing. It's very silly of somebody who's not directly involved in the situation to make a clear judgment call as to, how the things actually went in the situation. Dude, I saw so many commentary channels, act as if they have the inside info as to the situation, just going full idiot mode, being like, he's innocent, omega lol, or he's guilty, omega lol. The only information you know about the situation has been brought to you by Drama Alert and Twitter.com, dude. You don't have some sort of, secret convo with CallMeCarson that leaks the details, okay? You don't have the Krabby Patty secret formula. But yeah, overall, like I said, I stayed pretty neutral. I tried to be reasonable. I took everything with a grain of salt. I just try to be reasonable. And as new info came out, I may have, corrected myself or made adjustments to what I had previously said. But overall, with serious accusations, if you're a YouTuber, quick tip, just, don't make any heavy claims when you don't have the inside info. But one thing that you need no inside info to notice is the fact that CallMeCarson has just vanished, okay? Kid hasn't uploaded on YouTube, kid hasn't posted on Instagram, nothing on Twitch, nothing on Twitter, literally just gone ghost mode. And a lot of people are gonna look at that and immediately think, oh my god, Carson is dodging the drama because he's in the wrong, or CallMeCarson, by virtue of him avoiding talking about it, he's proving himself guilty. And I think some of that logic is true. I think if you're gonna avoid something forever, avoid talking about something forever, I mean, yeah, you're probably in the wrong. But you also have to understand that CallMeCarson just taking a break from the internet doesn't inherently prove any sort of narrative from the situation. Is it suspicious? Yeah, to an extent. Is it a good way to respond to the situation? I don't think so. But let's not pretend that there's not other reasons why CallMeCarson may have vanished from the internet, right? Obviously, I'm not friends with the guy, but I'm just going off of, any reason why anybody would leave the internet, 1, mental health reasons. Now, I know that's kind of a cliche cop-out that people use when they don't want to take responsibility for things, be like, oh yeah, I had to take a mental health break. But with this situation with CallMeCarson, I think that to an extent, it may make sense for him to have taken a break. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you whether or not I think it was good or bad that he took a break. What I am going to say is that if he comes back from this break and just tries to, blow everything off, maybe uploads a Minecraft video and acts like these accusations and this entire situation didn't happen, I'd say that's where his career officially ends. I would just say that it's over for him, because that's what Minilad did, and I don't think Minilad is gonna recover anytime soon. After Minilad was accused of doing some pretty bad stuff, he just came back to YouTube, acted like nothing happened, uploaded 6 videos, a Minecraft video, a GTA video, and a TikTok reaction video. And I would say that if you still respect Minilad after knowing what he's done, you're sick, you disgust me. Now, in contrast to Minilad, somebody who I think handled accusations incredibly well was Pyrocynical. Pyrocynical, after being accused of doing doing some stuff, I believe took a 2 or 3 break from YouTube, and then returned with a decent-sized, well-made response video. And even though Pyrocynical had made some mistakes, which he does admit to, I feel like he handled the situation stellar. So using that Pyrocynical situation as an example, I don't think that it's inherently bad that some YouTubers, after accusations, take a break from the website. You know, it's stressful. You know, especially in the CallMeCarson situation, when you have thousands of angry Twitter users tweeting at him, calling him a P3-dophile, it does make at least some kind of sense that CallMeCarson would probably not want to be on Twitter. Now, whether or not CallMeCarson ends up being perceived as guilty or ends up being perceived as innocent, not addressing the situation doesn't help make you look innocent. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people are going to think that you're acting suspicious or that you're avoiding the drama because you're in the wrong. Even though there might be some validity to your YouTube absence and your social media absence, at the same time, homie, you've been accused of some bad stuff. You kinda gotta talk about it, right? I mean, the way I think about it, right, is if you have to go to court for something, the worst thing that you can do is not show up to court, you know? At least face trial. People are losing respect for CallMeCarson by the second simply due to the fact that he's not talking about his side or, you know, maybe why he did some of the stuff that he did. And even if CallMeCarson is wrong, if he still wants any kind of career on this website, even if he's 100% guilty, instead of responding to the situation or giving his perspective, I feel like the least he could do is like apologize or say sorry to his fans or sorry to people who were involved in the situation. I'm sure you guys all remember the Logan Paul situation back in 2017, you know, the whole like recording a dead body thing. Logan Paul pretty much knew that however he framed it, dude, there was no way he was gonna defend his behavior. So instead of just avoiding the internet, what did he do? He apologized, okay? And if you feel as if you're in like Logan Paul's position where you know what you did is indefensible, I'm not saying that's the position that he's in, but if he thinks that that's the position he's in, one thing that you just should do, I think everyone agrees that you should do this, is apologize. And my final talking point for this video is the people who are saying things like, well, if CallMeCarson wasn't guilty, then he would just make a video talking about his side. Now, I agree that not talking about a situation to a certain extent can make you look suspicious, like I said earlier. Saying that by him not talking about it, he's just guilty, like by default, bro, come on, like, are you joking? I believe that if you think that CallMeCarson is 100% guilty or 100% innocent, is some sort of message from CallMeCarson, okay? Whether that would come from an apology, whether that would come from a response, whether that would be just a general update saying that he's quitting, anything, dude. Because people are just acting as if they know what's going on, when in reality, the only people who really know what's happening is Carson. So yeah, this video, I guess, kind of serves as a little benchmarker in the CallMeCarson chronicles, you know? It's been about, I believe, a month since the, like, original accusations had been made, and as of February 11th, 2021, CallMeCarson is nowhere to be found. But anyway, with that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are at all new to the channel. Comment down coffee mug if you've made it to the end of this video, and I'll try to heart your comment. Special thank you to my channel members for your continued support. It really helps me out to make the content that I want to make. Follow me over on social medias and join the Discord server. Links all in the description below. But with that being said, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.